dagesh between there, but you called it ab, right? When actually without the dagesh, it would be av. Nobody knows what you're talking about, okay?
I'm going to put
Nobody. And you certainly don't know what you're talking about.
The IEOUV lettering system in, there you go. So, letter system that you have to.
Nobody can hear what you're saying, dude. You need to focus on other things in your life.
Back chat. Back chat. Posted in the back chat. So look in the back chat.
Okay, hold on.
Looks like we got Angel versus DeAndre. Going on. Oh, y'all got good. Yeah, mic check.
You know,
One of y'all got an echo.
Time about something that obviously will show him as he types it in that there's no I, E, U, V, or J lettering system and fucking him. So obviously he doesn't want to attempt
to. It's present in all of the Semitic languages, buddy. All of them.
All right. Obviously he's good to represent what he believes in. Fucking never scared stuff. Any given time after
I have a question, Angel. Do you think that you like? Have you done your DNA? Are you from the Levant?
Miss, only people
Mister.
who future revelation tellers are Hamites. They're Hamites. The people who peddle
what did I do? What I just asked you?
Like the Kabbalah, Talmud, Mishnah, Midrash, European garbage.
I said, do you think that you come from the Levant?
Miss, I'm a Hebrew servant of Yahweh.
What does that mean?
It means that I come from Israel.
So you think you're from Levant?
I don't believe that he's a servant of anything because that nigga, his God couldn't even give him a good mic. His God couldn't even give him a microphone. Nigga, please. We can't even hear you. That nigga phone sound like it got dandruff. He need to get his soul together.
You're like extra spicy, and then they're acting like we're supposed to deal with that, and I don't like it. You're gonna have to relax.
Some of us gotta work, my man.
I don't believe it.
What does working got to do with your food service not working?
Let him finish with Leandre because Leandre was actually, proving
lettering system. Let's see them.
My bad.
Yeah. Do you want me to just post the whole book about morphology and comparative philology?
IEOUV.
There's a 2020 publication by a scholar by the name of Benjamin Suckard, right? It's called The Development of the Biblical Hebrew Vowels. I can drop the entire book if that will work for you, but it goes over everything I already said.
Yeah,
this is well known.
IEOUVJ from Semitic. Yes, just put it in the back chat. It doesn't matter what page. Okay. Just post IEOUVJ Semitic lettering system. Thank you.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. What I'm gonna do is let me turn my laptop so I can just copy and paste this whole section. Then I'll drop it back in.
All right, I gotta take care of something, y'all. Silkat Kingdom, behave.
Who's in charge?
I'm about to close this shit down early tonight.
Tiffany is.
I'm still closing down early tonight.
And her, and so too.
Sing it with me. Stop. Open up shop. I messed it up.
Shut up. You tried to rob me of my
open up shop.
You tried to rob me earlier. Leave me alone.
Who, me?
You tried to rob
Yes.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll fight you, Darian. Don't be trying to rob my friend.
How did I try to rob TJ?
Because I said some shit and he was like, oh, well, give me your money.
Oh no! You said that you was going to leave the group, so I didn't want your funds to go to a waste.
You snatch my shit.
I would have held on to it for you for safekeeping.
I only got $3,000. Like, come on.
All right. Well, just give me 15.
I ain't giving you no Roblox. I gave you money earlier.
Oh, you all right? Bet. Oh, you talk? Oh, me Roblox?
She
Roblox?
asking me for Roblox money again.
Oh yeah. I was about to say Roblox money. I want Roblox.
After that, I won't bother you.
Yes, he will.
Who the bank?
Baby bear.
Who the bank got all the money?
Who got the bank?
Oh, that's you mean Morphine,
Oh yeah, Keisha.
aka
The bank.
Keisha.
So what I'm dropping right now, it's a PDF. You should be able to access it. But it's basically this is one of the earlier than the Masoretes. This is one of the ways that we know that the Hebrew had vowels, and so what you're going to get here is you're going to get an introduction to what's called the Tiberian reading tradition, but you're going to see the vowels there in Hebrew, and then it's going to go over the whole history of the preservation of vowels. Like I said, this was the 2013 one. There's likewise the 2021 from Benjamin Suckard. There's also one from 1980, one from 2016, one from 2018, one from 2012. That goes into the different vowels in Hebrew that have been in use. In the very first chapter, the introduction, there's a whole thing walking through how the vowels, how we know the vowel pronunciation. But I'm on my computer trying to open up the messages, and so I can drop it here in the chat.
Okay, thank you.
And how long do you think it'll take for you to respond to it? Like today or like not today?
Right now, because as soon as we go to the Gesenius lexicon and we see right now, you see the Gesenius lexicon, just the Gesenius lexicon, the Brown Drivers Gesenius lexicon.
It's the who lexicon?
The Gesenius. The Gesenius. Who's what they want to call the father of lexicons. So this is the father of lexicons right here. And it says,
I feel like I've seen you in a video before.
So it says Wa. So Gesenius, the father of lexicons, has a W-A-W for the Wa. Okay. And then
a Vav construction, yes.
So it's a Wa. It's Gesenius. Okay. And then we're going to go to a second source, which is a Brown Drivers Briggs Hebrew to English lexicon. Another lexicon.
Wait. What? Skip off the Vav. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Can you tell us the relevance of it?
The relevancy is that it's an A. It's an A.
Yes.
There's no E.
Yes.
An A.
Yes. Yes. In Vav. But what does it have to do with whether or not there are other vowels?
That's not a V. You understand? That's not a V. I understand that you imagined it was, but the father of lexicons has a W. The second next one to the father of lexicons has a W, and the one above them all, which is the Chaldean lexicon. This is above the father lexicon that has a Y, and the other one that has a Y, and the one that trumps them all, that is the PhD, according to, they will use this, or the Dead Sea Scrolls concordance to translate Hebrew or Aramaic, ancient Hebrew Aramaic, and there's a Y. So
I guess I'm sorry, but what's the? I'm sorry, I don't understand the point you're supposed to be making here. Can you explain the connection?
There's no V. It's a W, a W, a Y. In other words,
you said there's no V. You said there's no V.
I know there's no V. There's no V. That's the whole point, right? And the point is there's a short A. There's always a short A. So when we say Yahweh, there's the short A reference from the PhD level that Cambridge, Oxford.
What's the? How do you say good morning in Hebrew? How do you say good morning in Hebrew? Can you tell? How do you say good morning in Hebrew?
Excuse me, Shalom. So
Can you tell us how to say good morning in Hebrew?
a complete and compedious bakar tawab. So a complete and complete
No, wait, you said, but what?
bakar tawab. Now,
Bakar
Hebrew
Tawab. Huh.
lexicon to the Old Testament with an English Hebrew index, chiefly founded on the word Gesenius, the father. See, this is the father. They call this guy the father of lexicons. And first, this is the guy who helped him. I mean, I understand that you needed to go to your laptop. So I went to 3 sources that that Cambridge, Oxford, and Jerusalem University use as their definition to Trump.
So just so I'm clear. So before I grab, I actually have 2 of those same books as you do. So before I grab mine, so you're telling me that in that text that you have right there, does it say there are no vowels?
So now, there are no I, E, O, U, V, or J. Yes, no. We can show
Okay.
that, right?
Okay.
Now, I appreciate you learning that it's a wow, right?
Yeah.
Now,
Good. So here's what I want you to do. So remember, those books are your sources, right?
My ideology do you stand on? Do you believe in the Matthew to Revelation book? Do you believe in the Kabbalah, Talmud, Mishnah, Midrash absurdities? Do you believe in the Muhammad Quran absurdities? Buddhism, the Confucianism absurdities, the Book of the Dead absurdities, and the Catholic absurdities, the Book of Death absurdities, any of those absurdities? Which one did you have to say? This is the creation story that I adhere to, since I thought that the Macedonians' IEOUVJ letter system was part of Semitic, and obviously I was wrong. So now I'm going to say which creation story, belief system, ideology I stand on. Thank you. Thank you.
Good. Okay. So can you do me a favor? Can you turn your camera back on and turn back in that book?
Ideology you stand on. Yes. Thank you. You can finally tell us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can you turn your phone back on and go to the book? I want you to read something out loud and tell me if it says that there's other vowels there. Let's tell us how it says it's pronounced.
You can go to telling us finally what belief system ideology, since you're so scared to stand on.
Why are you refusing to do what I'm asking?
Now we're at a standpoint of what belief system ideology for the last like 18 minutes now. I think it's going on probably 22.
I have no plans of letting you change the conversation.
No.
So we're not going to change the subject. I'm asking you about your Hebrew pronunciation. Can you turn your camera back on? Can you turn somewhere in the book for me? I want you to read somewhere.
My ideology. Do you stand on? What's the creation storyline? What's the ancient manuscript?
Me. I'm a Hebrew. I take whatever books that you believe in. I'm Tanakh only. Good. Now, can you answer my question?
What ancient manuscripts, writings, papyruses, writings?
Papyruses.
Yeah, whatever. I'm naming anything. Stone, fucking anything. Whatever the fuck, a tree, whatever the fuck you believe in.
Why is this Mexican man so angry? Is it because of Trump?
What ancient writings
did Trump do this to you?
Go ahead.
He's always been angry since I've heard him talk.
I stand on this. Does anybody? Is it just me? I'm not some fucking wizard. I'll tell you that.
Oh, we know that. Yeah, we got that.
So I could tell you.
Don't worry about it. We would not confuse you.
I ain't never met her.
But he asked you to go further into the book and read something for him.
Yes.
I don't even stand on anything. He wants to sit here and be a fucking student.
Me, I'm a Hebrew. I'm Tanakh only. I'm a Tanakh only Hebrew. Now, can we get to the question?
What ancient writing? Because it sounds like you stand on the Aleppo, the Leningrad fucking garbage. First off.
Yeah. No, I don't do none of that Leningrad stuff. Nope. I do. What's the stuff you do? We probably do the same stuff. Can you answer my question?
Hebrew texts do you stand on? Go ahead. Come on. What ancient Hebrew texts do you stand on?
Me, shoot, the same one you do. I think, yeah, we on the same one. Can you answer my question now? Can you go to in that book?
Stand on. How about that? What do you stand on?
Shoot, the same way plate right next to you. We standing there together,
stand on
arm in arm.
So you know Dead Sea Scrolls don't have none of those stupid ass Masoretic texts, right? Right.
So wait, the Dead Sea Scrolls don't have the Masoretic text.
They don't have the Masoretic vowel points. They don't have none of the garbage.
Well, the question is why would they if the Dead Sea Scroll was prior to?
Since you didn't even know that simple shit.
Who didn't know that?
What ancient writings do you stand on? Come on, Hebrew.
So like the Tiberian pronunciation system, for example.
What ancient writings do you stand on? Don't
Do
be
you
so
have any problem with the Tiberian? Do you have any problem with the Tiberian reading tradition?
that bad, bro. It ain't gonna embarrass you that
Do you
bad.
have any problem with the Tiberian reading tradition?
You ain't gonna bleed. You ain't gonna break an arm. None of that shit, bro. All you gotta do is say, "I stand on the Matthew to Revelation book. I stand on the Muhammad Quran. I stand on the Kabbalah, Talmud, Mishnah, Midrash garbage. I stand just bro, whatever. Bro, like Honey or I apologize. I believe it was when it stated that it's an open forum on belief system ideologies. You're the only one that seems to be scared to say I stand on these ancient writing texts. Okay, you, you're the only scared one here. So as
What's
soon
this
as you
dude?
say I stand on ancient writing texts, you can go and say
Does
whatever
your
you
payee know that you're out here? Like, does your payee know that you're on it? Like, somebody should be watching you. You sound like what is your damn problem? You're just rambling on with utter nonsense, man. What's your problem?
you can honestly just say what ancient writings you stand on. Since you
It's
said
not the subject of the conversation now, is it?
Brad, it is because you imagine the Masoretic garbage is the fucking their vowel point garbage is part of the.
Well, prior to the Masoretes, do we have a Tiberian reading tradition?
So now, excuse
Do we
me.
have a Tiberian reading tradition? Yes or no?
Do they have vowel points?
Yes.
Do they have vowel points?
Yes, they have vowel points. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
so now,
Yes.
now-
One of the things that I don't know if you know or not, but there's actually various different Hebrew writing systems where they experimented with different vowels before we get the Masoretic text. Okay, so this is widely known. It's widely known. But you don't seem to know that. So can you explain to me the Tiberian? Did the Tiberians, were they also Indo-Europeans?
This guy's so scared to say he represents the Matthew to Revelation book. This
Why
guy
do you keep wanting to change the subject? Why do you keep wanting to change the subject? I'm asking you about your pronunciation of Hebrew. And so now I'm now giving you multiple different I'm giving you multiple different groups of Hebrews, right? Who had vowel pointing systems. Okay. The Masoretic one is the one that survived, but we do have surviving copies of the Tiberian writing system, and so that one exists as well. And so I'm asking, how do you account for that one?
I know.
Because you just try to say that the Masoretes were Macedonian, even though they're from the Levant. Macedonia is not in the Levant; it's actually across the Ionian Sea, so it can't be from over there. Okay, so I don't know how the Masoretes became Macedonians. I don't know where you got that from. So I'm now asking about the Tiberians. You don't like the Masoretes? Let's talk about the Tiberians.
Yes.
Can you talk to us about the Tiberians?
I thought I was muted when I was insulting you about you wanting to represent the Matthew to Revelation book of the Kabbalah, Talmud, Mishnah, Midrash garbage standards.
Are you going to answer my question about the Hebrew language?
Got answered like over.
So are you going to answer it or no? If you're not going to answer it, it's fine. I'm just going to call you a bitch the rest of the night. But are you going to answer it?
Yes, they're vowel points. They're what? Vowel points. That's not part of ancient Hebrew or Aramaic. That's it. That's why I went Aramaic, Arabic. Excuse me. Very simple. Open up the Dead Sea Scrolls right now and show the vowel points. Open up the Dead Sea Scrolls and show the vowel points. Come on.
Now, why would I need to show them? Why would I need to show them? Why would I need to show them there?
Prove me a liar. Show the vowel points on the Dead Sea Scrolls. Come on, man. Prove me a liar. Prove me a liar. Prove me a liar. Open up the Dead Sea Scrolls, man. And I don't mind being corrected at all because
I don't think anybody believes that.
So open up the Dead Sea Scrolls and show the vowel points. Come on.
What was my particular claim about the Dead Sea Scrolls? Because I didn't make one, you did.
Vowel points, because you're saying vowel points are part of Hebrew. So show the vowel points.
I'm telling you it's part of Hebrew because they were preserving the pronunciation. And so, but you're saying that there was only an ah sound, right? And so you're saying there's only an ah sound, and then, but that also wouldn't be in any of these ancient manuscripts. There would be no ah sound. You're claiming there's only an ah sound. You don't want to go further into your book to show that your book is going to tell you that there's other words with other vowels in them. You don't want to read it, and I just wonder why. And you keep saying, do you read the Matthew to Revelation? Do you do the Midrash stuff? I asked you about Hebrew pronunciations, and you over here talking about the New Testament. I don't understand what that has to do with the other. Okay? For now, you just sound like a crazy ass old man who's off his meds, and you need to be locked in someone's room somewhere. Okay? I don't know why you're outside. Where are your meds? Where are your people? Where's your caretaker? You sound like a crazy ass old Mexican man. Okay, like you went off your rocker. Okay, and you just round here just think about cornfields and all that kind of shit. And we don't know what you're talking about. You're just rambling.
It's very rambling. So I mean, just as soon as you go to the Dead Sea Scrolls and show the vowel points, we'll understand.
Why can't you just open your book? Can you open your book?
No, because we're waiting on you to prove me wrong because of how stupid I am. So go to the Dead Sea Scrolls and show the
Maybe you could say prove you wrong on a claim that I made. How about this time what you do is you actually focus on what I asked you. I want you to open up your book.
very
How about you open up your little stupid book and how about you go to it and then you read and you do what I'm asking you to. Let's see if your book says that there's only one vowel. Okay, because you went and you went and you read the where it said vav or waf, and then you don't want to go any further because if you continue reading in that entry, it's going to tell you that there's other pronunciations. If you go anywhere else in the book, you're going to get same. It's going to show you different vowels there, but you don't want to talk about that. And I don't know why.
No, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But as soon as I'm just, I'm looking at the camera. I just grabbed the phone right now, and I was just seeing if you went to Dead Sea Scrolls and showed the vowel points. I got
Why? Did anyone say anything about the Dead Sea Scrolls and vowel pointings?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Who said it? Say their name. Who said it? Who mentioned it?
You. According to your ridiculous teachings that you adhere to, their vowel points are ancient. So can you please just go to the ancient texts of Yahweh, Dead Sea Scrolls?
Who's Yahweh? Who's Yahweh? What other Semitic people were pronouncing it like that?
YHWH. YHWH.
What other Semitic people were pronouncing it that way?
H.
What other Semitic people were pronouncing it that way?
Dead Sea Scrolls. Go to YHWH.
What other Semitic people were pronouncing it that way?
I apologize, bro. I didn't know that I had to say YHWH.
Okay, cool. Let me ask you. What's the first person conjugation of Yahweh? How would you pronounce it first person?
YH.
No. I don't want you. I want you to answer the question I'm asking you. What's the first person way? What's the first person way of pronouncing Yahweh? What would that be in first person?
I didn't know that you didn't know how to go to Dead Sea Scrolls and show the
Well,
vowel.
I want you to think about what you're saying.
Go to the Dead Sea Scrolls and show the vowel points.
Answer my question.
No.
What's the way of saying? What's the first person way?
Dead Sea Scrolls. We're waiting on
Yahweh
you.
first, second, or third person?
Vowel points in the Dead Sea Scrolls. Anytime.
Is Yahweh first, second, or third person?
Anytime now. Anytime.
Is Yahweh first, second, or third person?
The lexicon will tell us. I assure you.
Okay, ask it. Yeah, go ask it. Is it first, second, or third person?
Well, right now we're looking at waiting on.
Go to your lexicon and ask: is it first, second, or third person?
Right now, if
there's only an sound, then I want to know how you say it in first person.
Sounds.
How do you say it in first person?
Vowel points in the Dead Sea Scrolls, so I could be corrected. I don't mind.
Can you answer my question?
I know. I'm waiting. I'm being corrected. Vowel points.
Yes, I'm asking you now. What's the first person? What's the first person form of Yahweh? How do you say it in first person?
You're not correcting someone there, child. So as soon as you go to Dead Sea Scrolls, child.
Is there a reason you're not answering me? What's the first person way?
Child.
What's the first person way?
Question, correcting someone.
Faggot, old faggot. You old bundle of sticks. Faggot. Answer the question I'm asking. He keeps saying stupid stuff.
No, go right now to Dead Sea.
How do you say it first person?
Very simple. I mean, you want to go and ask.
How do you say it?
And we're over here waiting on you to show the vowel points in the Dead Sea Scrolls, but yet you want to call people homosexual names instead of showing the vowel points in the Dead Sea.
I'm not calling you homosexual names. I'm calling you a homosexual.
Well, then there you go. I mean, obviously, I don't adhere to wanting to be a fucking Hamite, homosexual fucking tendency shits. But
I don't know. The way you move your mouth, boy, I'd imagine, boy, you give a nigga a good ride.
So the Bible.
Y'all won't be saying shit like that. That's kind of wild, Lamont.
I mean, I'm not paying no mind to him because he imagines that words mean something. But as soon as he goes to Dead Sea Scrolls and corrects us all and show us vowel points, all of us.
Semitic languages are largely consonantal, and so you're not going to find in most of their texts, but that has nothing to do with the pronunciation of them. That has to do with the script. It has nothing to do with the pronunciation. You're telling us that the pronunciation is only an ah sound, and there's a difference between the script and how the stuff is pronounced. Okay, so I'm asking you a specific question on purpose. When we do comparative philology and morphology, what's the Canaanite shift? Because there's something known as the Canaanite shift, and this is one of the ways that we know the pronunciation of Hebrew. You don't know this. This is why you think that Hebrew is an Eastern Semitic language and it's a Western Semitic language, because you clearly also don't own a fucking map. So, talk to us about the Canaanite shift. Tell us why you think that Hebrew is Eastern Semitic instead of Western Semitic. Okay? Tell us why all the other Semitic languages have vowel pronunciation that we know through numerous ways. And so when we do comparative morphology, we know that the Hebrews likewise had vowels. Can you explain that to us? Or are you just going to repeat Matthew to Revelation?
No, bro. I understand. You wouldn't say Matthew 12, Revelation, Bishop telling people.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I appreciate it. Thank you.
So, can you finally go and show us what UV and J lettering system? I mean, honestly, it's only been now going on
Oh,
40.
this guy's.
I dropped an entire book. I dropped an entire link to it. It's here in the chat. I
Does
dropped
it
an entire link to it. It goes over the entirety. Everything that I listed is going to be there in the book.
J letter says that? It says that. It says
Yes, it says it. All you need to do all you need to do is read what I dropped. As a matter of fact, here's a whole other one.
look at it for the simple fact that not to look at it would be foolish because it is information.
Nobody knows what you're talking about right now.
Well, honestly, we just read from the Father lexicon. It's a wa. And we read from the second to Father lexicon, a wa. And we read
Second to Father. These are made up terms that you're talking about. Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Gesenius is called the father of lexicons. I didn't call him that. The Europeans call him that. So if any Hamite, Black, African,
How come you
Negro,
don't want to read the rest of the Father of the lexicons then? Because I'm asking you to turn somewhere else in the book and you don't want to do it. Why don't you want to read the rest of the Father of lexicons? Why don't you want to turn somewhere else in the book and it's a lexicon, so it's going to go over words. And if you go elsewhere, it's going to tell you the pronunciation to those words. Okay, you're going to see vowels there and everything that you don't want to acknowledge. So you keep making reference to that book, but you don't want to actually open it up.
okay, we just opened it up and we seen wa, right? And you said va. You said a V. You said a V. I heard you.
Yes, I did.
And then I said, where do you see a fucking V there? It's a W. And you're like, oh well, no.
Oh,
it's
the letter is called. What's the letter called? The letter is called the vav.
They say. So I said, yes, the Macedonians. Oh no, they're the Masoretics. What they say,
Oh, they're not, because they're not Macedonians.
Masoretics.
I didn't just make that up.
Wrong. Excuse me.
They're not Macedonians.
Excuse me. The Masoretics, who are 100% wrong on the wa, 100% because they put a V, 100%.
They didn't put a V. They didn't put a V. It's a vav. V is an English letter. They didn't put a V. They didn't put a V. Nobody knows what you're talking about. They didn't put a V. The Masoretes weren't writing in English. They weren't writing in Phoenician script either. So nobody knows what you're talking about.
Okay, well, you don't need to interrupt when they transliterate.
Don't tell me I don't need to interrupt. You've literally been rambling and talking the whole time and interrupting the whole time. That's how our whole conversation started, you dipshit.
Get out, okay? So when they transliterated and created, that's the term of transliteration. There's no translation. In other words, there's no existing words from that language.
No, that's not what transliterate means.
Okay.
That's not what transliterate means.
Guys, can someone please type in what transliterate means?
Transliterate is where you find corresponding letters in the host language. Okay, so you find the closest letters in the host language. And so transliterate does not mean what you just said it does.
Created letters. That's why it's called transliterate.
No. It's not created letters. There are letters that are in different languages depending on whether or not it's their phonetic sounds or whether or not it's an ideogram or logogram or pictogram. Right? Some of those had sounds. Other ones they meant to introduce an idea or a word or a concept as opposed to giving you a phonetic pronunciation. And so when you transliterate, you're finding the closest one in the host language, you stupid ass.
Very simple. It's translated, it's not transliterated. So when you
it's not what's that word? Say again.
Transliterated.
Yeah. One more time, stroke. You sound like you're having a stroke.
Well, hey, just because
say it again. One more time. One more time, say it.
Transliterate.
No.
So in other words, if they got to create the words, it's not translation.
They're not creating the word. They're not creating the word. They're not creating the word. Nobody's creating a word. Transliterate is finding the letters in the new language. Okay. So typically you do this with proper nouns. Proper nouns, you don't translate. You typically transliterate them. Sometimes you translate them. They're even translated off. Sometimes in the Bible says name means such and such and such and such. Translate is where you give the meaning. Transliterate is where you give a corresponding script. Hello. Are you Googling transliterate right now so we can tell you exactly what I said, you stupid ass?
The power right into, in other words, and inventing Greek, from Greek to fucking ancient Semitic. Inventing fucking
I'm sorry, what are you supposed to be reading right now? Nobody knows what you're saying.
Inventing Greek letters, because why? Greek
What are you talking about inventing Greek letters? What are you reading from? Are you reading from the definition of transliterate? Because that's not there.
excuse me, Greek doesn't have a Y in it, so they gotta
What is it?
invent, create a Y.
No,
for-
no, 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 no,
Greek doesn't have
no,
a
no. No, what you're reading has nothing to do with transliterate. Transliterate is you're using the literature. You're using the literature, and so the written system of the other language.
It's already saying Y and H, but yet in Greek, in Indo-European language, that they use the perfect
You and
alphabet.
his Indo-Europeans. Nobody. What? You have an obsession with Europeans, even though you sound Mexican and you're technically a European because you descend from the Spaniards. So I don't know why you're so upset. European man.
Now that you're
Spaniard, why are you so upset?
now that
Why are you
you're
so angry, Spaniard?
trying to represent the Matthew's Revelation book, I get
Do
it.
y'all know that the bulk of the Mexican people are called mestizos, and so by and large, the majority of their DNA makeup, they're actually Spanish people. Okay? A few of those people actually descend from natives, but by and large, those people are Europeans. They're Spanish, and lots of times you niggas be giving them niggas passes when they come over here, thinking that that they're colored folk, but in reality, those are Spanish. Those are the descendants of your captors and enslavers and stuff like that. So yeah, historically speaking, mestizos are European people. This European man has been sitting there rambling and going off talking crazy. Okay, but yeah, all you have to do is look up mestizos. Look up the genetic makeup of Mexican people, and it's gonna and so they'll tell you some of them are native, so you'll find like a swath of them, and they're mixed. But by and large, majority of their makeup is going to be they're going to be called ethnically mestizos. They're going to be ethnically mestizos, and so these are European people we're talking to. So stop having sympathy for them border crossing niggas. This nigga right here, and in reality, they're Europeans. Y'all be sympathizing for Europeans.
I thought the majority was the other way around. Thank you for the clarification.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like that. Now look how stupid this idiot is. Okay, this is
Look how stupid this idiot is.
Okay, this is from the Oxford.
This is a very, very angry Mexican man.
Okay, explaining that the Hebrew language has nothing to do with the rabbinic, medieval, and modern. The ancient Hebrew has.
What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Rabbinic. So that's just telling you that biblical Hebrew is different than rabbinic Hebrew. The rabbinic Hebrew is a post-first century, and so it's saying biblical Hebrew is a separate language with separate definitions. You don't even know what you're reading. So you literally don't know what you're reading. This is like the other day when that weirdo on Paradigm Shift, Isan was talking about Hebrew being a dead language, when actually he was confusing biblical Hebrew with modern Hebrew. Okay, so this is just you not knowing what you're talking about. Again, biblical Hebrew is a different language, just like all languages, they morph over time, meaning changes over time. Biblical Hebrew is a dead language, but Hebrew itself is not a dead language. And this is why that idiot got that wrong the other day. And this is why your Mexican ass thinks you're Hebrew. It's like you are a European.
Appreciate you, Matthew.
Cook his ass.
Except the
God
Bible.
damn.
Okay. First off, you Matthew to Revelation, Bishop Cullen, dumb fuck. Hebrew, ancient Hebrew, here explains it has nothing to do with the vowel point.
Have y'all ever like really stopped to consider the fact that like
The New
once you
Testament
like if
isn't
you
written in Hebrew, though, is it?
From the Oxford.
Matthew, the Revelations.
yeah, they have nothing to do. It has nothing to do. Like the New Testament not in Hebrew. So I don't know what he keep mentioning. That's why I keep
What is he
asking.
talking
I keep
about?
asking him about the Old Testament. I asked him how his pronunciation. He's talking Matthew to Revelation. I don't know what the hell going on with this dude, but like in all seriousness, like this is an angry European man. This Spaniard is unhappy.
Simple it is. But this Matthew Revelation, Bishop Cullen, dumb fuck, is so scared he don't want to represent that bitch book. But I get it. You want to hide against what? There's nothing to hide, you dumbass. Right here,
So,
even the fucking.
But if y'all ever stop to think about it, right?
The same.
So like when y'all look this stuff up and you find out that the majorities are called mestizos, so they're like an admixed people by and large Europeans. Think about what that has to do for like in your mind for justice, right? When you start thinking about the fact that like dang, these Europeans have been reduced to like begging to be a part of the Negro community and be alongside of us and stuff. And so it is kind of interesting when you think about it that way. But yeah. These Europeans, y'all, I ain't lying. These Europeans. This is also why it's funny too, because you start talking to the
conversation too. Go ahead.
To represent that Matthew Revelation bitch book. Watch.
This is why it's always interesting, right? Because when Hebrew Israelites start like including like the Mexican and stuff as like being like, they're part of like the tribes or whatever, stuff like that. It's always crazy as hell considering the actual history of the Mexican people.
Revelation bitch book with that black trousers, then walking milk dud, right, bro? Right? Ain't they walking
milk dud? What are you talking about?
Aren't they
walking? Black joke? Is that a black joke? Is that a black joke essay?
Yeah, the Matthew to Revelation bitch book telling dumb fucks. All them piles of shit, right, bro? Right? Them
You
walking
trying
around.
hard not to roll that. You trying
Yeah.
hard not to roll that R over
He
there.
not even a real Spaniard.
That's why in Hebrew, if you only knew the R is rolled, you dumbass.
Yeah, you rolling that R because it's Spanish, Rico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And every time you want to rep your ancestors' bitch book, my man, step
The
forward.
R is guttural in Hebrew.
Any given time you want to.
But them niggas be talking with
Yeah,
their
it's
I'm the savior with the mustard seed that's gonna save this Matthew to Revelation bitch book because I got the fucking mustard seed to move mountains. Come on,
So
bitch.
then
It must have
read
been
from that
so-
mustard seed of a book like he asked you to
Tranquilo,
do
vato,
originally.
tranquilo.
Right?
But Angel, he never said he was a Matthew to Revelation Hebrew. You did. You made that claim.
Say nothing. He don't want to say nothing, but his
He told you what he was. He said he's a Tanakh only, and you
shit,
dead ass keep trying to stick to one thing that he's not saying.
no, the shit he used I hear from other Matthew to Revelation bitch book.
No, he did not say that.
he-
You keep making that claim.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to answer because so here's the problem, right? And if y'all get bored, if y'all ever get bored, it's a really wonderful thing, right? So you got the dude, he's a Christian dude, Dr. Michael Brown, right? His PhD is in Semitic languages, right? He's a biblical Semiticist, so his PhD is in biblical languages. So biblical Hebrew, Aramaic, Greek, right? So this is his expertise. He had a really funny debate with Hebrew Israelites who called this channel, who were given the same exact pronunciation. And remember, Michael Brown's his PhD is in this stuff, and so he knows the whole history of the translated language far more than I do. And it was a really interesting dog walk, right? As he's talking to this dude about why his pronunciation with this Yahweh Shai, all that kind of stuff, it's just wrong. Those pronunciations don't make any sense. And again, he's going to tell you the same thing. You start doing the comparative linguistics, and you're going to find that they actually had. Hebrew Israelites were a group of people who followed European thinking. There were these people over here in the United States called the Rodsmen, R-O-D-S-M-E-N, the Rodsmen. And so the Rodsmen were European. So these were over in the continent. You also have British Israelism, which was another similar group over across the pond. But in the Americas, Hebrew Israelism came from a group called the Rodsmen. The Rodsmen believed that they could detect who was an Israelite. They would sometimes use rods and try to detect it, but they also use this like the same way that he's reading and exegeting his text with these pronunciations and stuff. All of this stuff goes back to this European group of people called the Rodsmen, and so you have these people, and then so you have the Rodsmen, and you have like Mormons and stuff like that, and then even with William Saunders Crotty, with that guy, he's from this area like where the Mormon stuff took off. He has all of their interpretation. So Hebrew Israelism is legit. It's just European belief and teaching. That's all it is.
No,
and so
Leandro, I have a question.
yes, ma'am.
You asked him earlier, was Yahweh a first, second, or third person? I would like to know the answer from you.
Yeah. So when a person says Yahweh, Yahweh is pronounced. So they say Yahweh because it's third. It's second person. So it's like you're saying like he is. He is. So we're not saying I am when we say Yahweh. Ehyeh is in Hebrew is first person. And so when God talked, he said Ehyeh. He didn't say Yahweh. He said Ehyeh. So the actual Hebrew, and that went to his point. That went against his point where he was talking about how there's no E sound, it's only an Ah sound. Well, no, because the Hebrew is actually saying Ehyeh. It's not saying Ah Yah or anything like that, because then you'd have the same thing we're trying to say Yahweh. It will be blasphemous for a human to say Ehyeh, because they're declaring to be him. When we say Yahweh, we're talking about him being eternal, or he is. So he says I am, we say he is. And so it goes against his idea of Hebrew and them not having vowel pronunciation, stuff like that. Like, that's nonsense. Whether they wrote it down in script had nothing to do with whether or not they actually talked this way. And in Hebrew, if you're going to differentiate, like one, there's going to be a different pronunciation, like the same consonantal structure. And this is why even in Arabic has vowels. The original Arabic didn't have vowels, but they have vowels, and the vowels help tell you how certain words were pronounced. It also changed the definition of the words. So not only would him getting rid of vowels, period, saying the Hebrews had no vowels, period, it would change the meaning of all sorts of words to where, or we just wouldn't know what they were. But the Hebrew people had different vowel pointing systems that they were working to develop to get a codified system of vowel pointing. So way, it will be easier to understand what they meant in each particular context. Without there being any vowels, you won't know what's being said.
Right, okay.
So-
So Yahweh is basically like a memorial name, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we're gonna read from the actual definitions, not just babbling. Okay, turn the camera on.
Babbling.
Okay.
You've been babbling for like
No,
Wait.
45 minutes.
Zoom in. Put it closer, essay.
Go ahead. Yahweh.
We can't see that. It's way too small. Can anybody see this thing? Way too small.
No, I can't.
Let me turn my phone. Oh, dang. I usually do it when you like, oh, hang on. Let me.
All right.
We can't
Pronoun.
see. Can you take a picture of that? I see vowels on that page.
Yeah, that's YHWH.
No, but no, I see vowels. And
Well,
there's also
Wait,
I see vowels there. I see vowels under each of those damn letters. I see vowels under all of them.
which word?
And so I see a patak right there. I see a kamat. I see a seagull. I see all sorts of stuff.
Oh.
Now, why am I looking at vowels there? Why do I see other vowels there?
No, you're talking about the vowel points. Yes.
Yes,
No,
yes, I see vowel pointings. Why do I see vowel pointings in different ones? Those
Yes.
are not all going to be an ah sound. I see a seagull. I see a patak right there. I see a kamat.
They'll all be
I see a shuruk.
No, but what they explain is, see, because they give definitions of the letters. I understand you've never had a lexicon that expounds on the letters.
No. Listen, sorry, sir. I have a whole host of lexicons here. I don't know what you're talking about. But again, here's the problem. The problem is that I'm literally looking at right now vowel pointings that you tell me don't exist.
Letter in the Hebrew alphabet, right? Hence, use also as the numeral 2. These are definitions for the letters. Too many
Definitions for the letters, but we're looking at vowel pointings on the words.
Yes,
That's why I told you didn't want to show this. We're
Yes.
looking at vowel pointings on the words. And wait, is this your father text? Is this your father text?
Yeah, I know.
Is your
Yeah,
father
these-
text?
No, this is the Compedius, it's the lexicon for the Chaldeans, right? And then we'll go right here. We'll go to
Yeah. So wait. So you mean it's one of these right here? Hold on. Hold on. Let me do this. You mean it's one of these?
With that to go to
It's one of these Hebrew Chaldee lexicons right here with the vowels in them?
yeah, right. So then no.
It's one of these?
Yeah, I know. You see that, but do you
No,
have
wait. What sound does this make right here?
the definition of the Y?
What sound does this make right here?
Go to the Y, please. Go to the Y. Go to the Y.
Wait. What sound does this make?
The Y. Go to the Y.
What are these
Go to
pointings
Y.
under here?
You see how this is? You see how this Y is? Look.
Why are you not answering my question?
Yeah, because the lexicon's answering it. Go to the Y.
Wait. Let me ask you a question.
Look,
Is this a seagull right here?
Go to
Under
the
this
Y.
olive right here, is this a seagull?
Find your lexicon that defines the letter like this.
Is this a seagull under here?
Go to the Y, please. Hurry up and go to the Y and
Brother, we don't have time for this. Can you just answer my question?
I know we can go right to the Y and you can show the definition of the letter. Look, Y right here. You can go in your lexicon. I didn't know you lexicon.
I have a bunch of lexicons.
Yeah, can you go to the Y, please? Go to the
I have
Y.
a bunch of lexicons.
That's the 6th letter. Go to the Y, please.
No, kid, tell me what this is, and then we'll move on. What are these two horizontal dots right here under the olive?
Can you hurry and go to the Y in your lexicon? I understand.
It says right here, Ashdod, right? Is this say Ashdod, or what does it say? How would you pronounce this?
Ashabalai. So can you go to the Y?
Asha, but what? Wait. There's no bet here. What word are you reading? Do you read Hebrew?
Understand?
Do you read Hebrew? Wait. Do you read Hebrew? Where's the bet here?
Lexicons know Hebrew. I don't know.
I'm asking. Wait. I know good and well. I didn't hear what I just thought I heard. You don't know Hebrew?
Lexicons know Hebrew.
You don't know Hebrew?
Lexicons know Hebrew.
No. Do you know Hebrew?
Look, lexicons know Hebrew. Look at
I'm
that.
asking you. Do you know Hebrew? Because you just pronounced the bet right here.
Don't mean that you just
So go to the lexicon and show your Y. Show your Y. Hurry up
Can
and
you
show.
answer? So wait, do you know Hebrew? Because if not, there's not even a point. Do you know Hebrew?
Right? No.
He said only the lexicons know it. He does not.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, he act like he knew it, CJ. He been
conversation
saying
over
all
it.
day, you don't speak Hebrew. You don't speak Hebrew.
Yeah, except for unlike this brother here.
So he don't speak Hebrew.
Yeah. He don't speak Hebrew.
Jay, can you please go to the Y, the 6th letter?
Hey, listen, my Hebrew conversation is done with you, big dog.
But how
win.
you trying to direct him to anywhere when you yourself don't speak Hebrew?
Yes, he went and asked about the why. We went to the why. And the
He's sitting there
How
trying to
can
tell
you
me what the Hebrew
explain?
words, the vowels,
It's
stuff
over,
like that
big
are.
dog.
How can you explain anything if you
It's
yourself do
over.
not speak
He
Hebrew?
conceded.
Ooh,
Leandre killed you.
how cool is
It's
that?
over, big dog.
He didn't want
It's
to go
over, big dog.
cons,
It
right?
don't matter because you don't know the.
If
You
you
just
don't
reading
speak
through a book.
that language, then how
It's
can you
over.
try
Good,
to
bro.
educate anyone on the
You-
It's
vowels?
over.
In the lexicon that
All
I
of
The
your
have,
vowels,
points
the
are
Wrap
grammar,
it
just
mute.
up.
anything. He
All of
don't know
your
nothing about
points
none
are
of that
mute at this
pronunciation.
point.
W, W-A-W. But his lexicon, he doesn't want.
Can you read that first line because I don't understand? Can you read that first line where you're pointing
Read
at?
it in Hebrew.
The why. That's
No,
the,
read
No,
it in
read it.
Hebrew.
Wherever you're pointing, read that whole thing.
it gives you a definition in English.
No, I want you to read it in Hebrew.
Oh, you want to read it in Hebrew? All right.
Yes.
See, this is the Dead Sea Scrolls that he doesn't want
No,
to
Yeah,
read.
go
just
ahead and read it out loud. Read it
No,
out
you
loud.
flipping pages, but I asked you just read whatever out loud.
Hey, wait. Oh, no, wait. I got an idea. Let's do this. So hold on. Wait, watch this. Because I want to make it big so you can say, hold on. I got an
I wish
idea.
Ari was up. I would have him have a conversation with Leandre in Hebrew. I swear I would.
You think you,
Hey,
but-
look. Hey, you know what's funny?
look it, like,
I have my boys do this to a nigga live one time when he was trying to Hebrew. Had my boys come on camera and just yeah, I had to read Hebrew fast. I'm talking in Hebrew and stuff, and then yeah, it's anyway, it's a whole thing. But watch this. Hold on, I want him to do something for me.
okay, we understand you want to sit here on the language, right? And it's already been shown that it's a why. It's already been shown that the
Shut up. You can't
Sir,
read Hebrew.
can you
Nobody
read
cares.
wherever you're pointing? Can you read just that first line in the language that it is written in?
Wait,
yeah, there's no vowel points. No vowel points.
Sir,
This
sir,
Semitic language
sir,
right here. Right
sir,
here. There's
sir,
none. No
sir,
vowel points. No vowel
sir,
points, right?
sir.
Look, Dead Sea Scrolls,
Okay, sir.
no vowel
In that
right?
book of the Dead Sea Scrolls, wherever you were pointing at, read that first in the language it is in.
All right. La Makawa. La So
wait. What's the second word? What's the second word?
look, the funniest
What's the
thing,
second word? Zoom in. What's the second word?
look, the funniest thing is,
Wait, what's the second word? I can't see. I wear glasses, man. Help me out.
I know,
What's the second word? Point to it. Put it closer. Put it closer.
Kabbalah, Tamu,
Wait.
Mishnah,
Wait. You said la for a yud. The yud makes an ah sound too.
Look, no Matthew to Revelation, Bishop.
Wait. The yud that's at that after the lamed right there. That makes an ah sound.
How do I pronounce that? There's no fucking.
Wait. No, go over to the right. Go over to the right some more. The first one you said was la. Yud makes an ah sound.
That's what do
Go
I
for
do?
it.
People put dots.
Does the yud make an ah sound? Is the question I'm asking.
But the Kabbalah, Tamu, Mishnah, Midrash peddlers for the Matthew to Revelation, Bishop peddlers for the dots. For the dots. The dots for tellers. Anyway,
That's not like even younger.
It's over. Leandre killed you. It's over.
Mira,
the
señor.
Matthew to Revelation, Bishop, bro. You can,
Mira.
and we could honestly.
Mira.
And you could be like, well, look, I adhere to the Matthew to Revelation bitch book because right here
But
it's
he
holding
doesn't. You keep making that claim
Lea
because
el
you're
libre.
scared.
Lea el libre. In Hebrew, please.
Hey,
Por favor, please.
hey, afuera.
I know. I understand you're that scared to say, yo, I adhere. You didn't even know the Dead Sea Scrolls didn't have the fucking vowel points, bro.
But you didn't even know the Dead Sea Scrolls. You couldn't even read past the third word.
When
Like, come on, I asked you to read a
he-
full sentence.
Nah, I hate y'all. That nigga said la.
That nigga said he said ah for a you. He said la when it's a lamed and a yud. How would that be an ah sound?
And all I
That
heard
was
was
a con
ballerina
artist.
cappuccina. Shadaleo, shadala.
That nigga was trash.
guys
I'm
need
hella.
to
Yo, another was fake. Fake. Yo, got caught fraud. Get him out of here.
points. You need them. You fucking Matthew to Revelation.
Get that nigga
He's
out
trying to
of
go back to the damn points
here,
again.
Leandre.
Nah,
He's
Anyway,
done.
So let me ask you a question. If you are a servant, how come you don't read and understand the
all right, well,
language?
look, how about
You only comprehend what you're
I
taught.
know I'm 100
But you
on everything. any of
So
you-
how long have you been studying?
No, I'm wrong on everything. Can any of you think that y'all debate period?
Wait,
You
wait, wait,
can't
wait.
speak Hebrew, so we don't
Wait,
care.
wait,
I'm
wait.
not a Hebrew. I'm not a Hebrew. So I'm just
No, I don't.
asking you.
In other words, I know about atheism.
No, I'm
Can we?
asking you a legit question
You
though.
want to conversate about atheism, my lady. We can honestly discuss about the fucking God,
Hey,
the
wait.
nothing God.
I'm Catholic.
Wait, wait,
I'm not
wait.
discussing shit about shit.
Hey,
I
hey.
asked you a question.
What the fuck, you motherfuckers? Imagine that we don't fucking ancient writings
Hey,
about.
hey, mira,
Why are
cabrón,
you so
cabrón.
disrespectful, bro?
You don't
Hey.
have to get spicy.
Cause he mad because he got caught out there faking like he knew Hebrew, and when he went to read it, he sounded like he was just speaking
And there's no vowel
Hey,
points.
hood culture.
hey, wait. Hey, look.
So why? Oh my goodness. There's a why. And there's no vowel points in the ancient fucking manuscripts. Ha ha ha.
In the ancient fucking manuscripts,
There's no vowel points, period. So
You can't read it.
y
You
tú no
can't read
sabes
it.
nada.
no vowel points.
Tú
There's
no
no,
sabes nada.
you can't read it. Because
Tú no
you,
sabes nada. So how the fuck are you trying to explain some shit you yourself don't understand?
all right? You don't know what you're saying. You have to adhere to the
You
letter.
can't
All
read
your
it.
manuscripts
That's when it
is
said no.
ancient
That's the
doodles.
only writings that we could adhere to. His dumbass with vowel points. Because before that, there's
Hey.
nothing.
Hey, can we do something together? Like, look, I dropped something in the back chat.
Said
I
no.
want you to tell me what it says. Let's go through it together. I'll read it out loud. You read it with me, okay?
I started the fucking vowel
Can you
point.
tell me what book this is from?
Yeah.
Or at least, listen, you ain't gotta do that. Let's read it together. Can we do that? Can we do that, Raul?
Same thing you believe in besides babbling.
Paco, can we read? Okay, I'm gonna start. So I'm gonna start reading. Can everybody see the picture I dropped in the back chat?
Monkey, you don't need to talk to me like that, Kunta Kinte. Calm down, man.
Can everybody see it?
What's with
Nigga, so
the
now you
racist shit?
being
This is why I
racist.
don't like
Now
you
you being
motherfuckers. 'Cause
racist.
y'all come on
Told you
here,
about these Europeans,
pretend
boy.
to be holy, and you be fucking racist
Because
as
you got
shit.
upset
The
over some
fuck?
shit, so now you want to be racist.
Kunta Kinte, bitch. What the fuck?
Show me in your book of squigglies where it tells you about that.
Hey,
On them, Mr. Doodleball.
rage bait because he just don't want to be shown and he can't read.
For real, now
Okay.
who said doodle bop? Because he really sounded like me, oi, when he
Over
was
here
trying to read
sounding
that
like
shit.
a mush mouth.
I get it.
Your ass don't know how to pronounce that shit.
Hey, look.
Motherfuckers need your vowel points, you dumbass.
Jesse, listen. Read it without the vowel pointing. Let's start the first. Listen, we're gonna go line by line. Vayahi Devar, and then read the next line. What's the next line? Let's go. You should know the first word. What is it? I dropped. It's in the chat. Let's read it out. Vayahi Devar. What's the next word?
Right?
I don't want to hear nothing from this.
Me. That's what he gonna say next.
He's gonna say there's no vowel points. There's no vowel points. There's no vowel points.
This is fucking crazy.
Vayahi Devar Adonai Elionah Ben Amitai Lemor Kum Lech El Ninveh.
Okay, Angel, you next.
Okay, Angel, come on, look, I'm gonna do it again. Vayahi Devar Adonai Elionah Ben Amitai Lemor. What's the next line?
That shit sounded like French.
Okay, I'll do the next. You can do the one after that. Kum Lech El Ninveh Ha'ir Hagdolah Vayikra Aleha Ki Alta Ra'atam Lifnai. Now you do the next one. Do the next one with the gimel next to it.
Which you're not
ever heard a nigga speak like that in public, we'd have to like fight or
now.
something. The cast on me.
Zach. All right, fuck out of here.
What you said? All I heard was Zach.
Vayakam Yonah.
Vayakam. Alhamdulillah. That's what it sounded like he said.
Could have sworn.
Hey, bro, you can't actually read this, can you?
All I used to hear is them fucking motherfuckers from Williamsburg, Brooklyn, with their
stupid ass.
Oh, now you want to fight? You want to fight, my nigga? Now that's where you getting at. Read the next fucking line.
Oh shit, he knocks it down first round.
Fucking crazy with the fucking German truck. Holy shit. We used to go
Vayakam Yonah Livroha Tarshisha.
Stop, bro. Stop. European. Stop.
Milifne Adonai.
It just sounds terrible.
Okay, so then show him how it's done. Show him how it's done.
Jesus poured A between the continents.
Angel, show him how it's done then.
Poured A between the continents.
Show him how it's done.
He talking about here Hebrew Israelite.
Well, you pull out your squiggly book and you read from that shit.
See, we're gonna go to Dead Sea Scrolls, right? I don't know what Leandre.
Okay, we already seen that shit.
We saw that already.
The front of that like 55 times. Now read
and
from
you
the
ain't
shit.
never read shit out of it. We don't want to hear it. It's over.
Right?
Good night. Go watch
So,
the fight. It's already
Read, go ahead, just read.
name, Yahweh's name, Yahweh's
Read. No, why can't
read.
you just read?
Do it.
name. And
Read.
go right here. Look, what's
Read.
that
Read
word?
it.
Waba'ash. That, right?
Uh-huh.
Waba'ash.
Okay, keep going.
Wait,
Look,
I can't see what you're
Keep
reading. Raise your
going.
camera up. Raise your camera up. Raise your
correct?
camera up. I can't. No. Go closer.
That's the
But
only part he know, because that's the same part he read before. He didn't go no further.
yeah, he's still getting it wrong. Hey, how do you know if it's a shin or a
But
sin?
can y'all just be quiet and let him
Okay,
read
my
it? I
bad.
want to
My
hear
bad.
this.
Well, can you?
Hit him with that Hebrew, my guy. Hit him with the Hebrew.
That nigga
Where the
read
fuck
3
is
words,
Silky
was
at?
like,
Cause
so
he
look
gotta
at
go.
Hey, look. Hey,
Don't stand on any of this. Like if
nobody mention. Nobody. Don't mention Hebrew. The Hebrew language to me. Nobody ever again. I don't want everyone to talk about it ever again.
I didn't do it. He did. Shit.
that the fucking Indo-European letters are part of Semitic.
Now you can't say shit. You cannot say nothing at all.
Baba
You read about
Shaf.
5 words and stumbled.
Baba
Look,
Shaf.
Once again, how long have you been a student?
2 years, a few years.
And this is all you can get?
3 words, my nigga, out of 3 years. I mean, damn, he learned a word a year.
Every time you flip in the squiggly book, you point to the same section and say the same word.
That's where he just thumped at him.
Right. Why you keep calling it a squiggly book?
Because he want to call somebody Kunta Kinte. He's reading out the fucking squiggly book.
Hey,
books.
I tell you, hey, let's do this. Let's sing the alphabet song out loud for him. Let's do that. Let's let him know we know our letters, okay?
One with a squiggly book here. None of you motherfuckers got squiggly books.
Olive, Bedved,
I said what I said. What the fuck? Like, okay, you want me to say it again? The fuck is squiggly book?
Fuck out of here.
No, make me get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Because you can't read from the squiggly book.
There's a whole song to it, just like there's one for Greek.
I used to know it, but I forgot.
That's called programming.
Learn Hebrew, bro. But
Hebrew's dope. Like, listen.
I know you think so.
Come on, man. Any source, because the homeboy didn't
No,
even show.
look. No, listen. I went and took it so I could have conversations with. I went and took it so I could have conversations with niggas like this because I knew that they was just full of shit.
Exactly. You didn't want to show.
It was the whole reason I went and took it because I knew niggas was full of shit.
You want to just show letters and then say blah blah blah, and then I'm like,
just called Kunta. Nigga said Kunta.
No, because he didn't just show letters, right? Unless, I mean, can you read that thing he put back there and tell us what it is? Because we don't know.
Yeah. Hey, I tell you what. I need you to translate. I need to translate the first 3 verses.
Oh, those are verses?
Yeah, this is from the Bible.
I don't know.
This from the Bible.
Can you read from your ancient source finally? I mean, honestly,
I did. I posted it back there and I read it.
Is that not an ancient source?
Yeah. I'm try to see what your ancient source is.
What's this source, Angel? Do you know what this source is? Can you read it?
I don't see any ancient source.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué? What's? I mean, sorry. That's a different language.
All right. Well, listen. Look. I'm about to sit here and watch boxing. Y'all can talk to Raul Wandisimo.
Hey.
Hey, can y'all do that like Mexican gold chant for him so he feels welcome?
It's all right.
You know, they like they yell when somebody scores.
You know what?
Mexican gold chant is
yeah, you know, like when they score a goal in soccer, and they're like goal, and like they do that for like 5 minutes.
Have a good day.
I don't think we were culturally sensitive. I think that's what the problem is. So I told y'all, listen, Y'all stop having. Listen, I need y'all to stop like trying to simp for these Europeans. Okay,
Yeah, I
these
mean,
European folks.
Simp.
black boy, you put your source in the back. That's it. That's
You said
simple.
black boy. Is that what you
The
said?
source is back there, yellow man.
Where's
Bro, what the fuck?
what's the source? What's the source that he's reading from the Torah? The what? Where is it? What?
You don't
What's
I
the
Maybe it
don't
see
drop?
it?
was from
understand
Asia.
that shit.
You don't see
What?
it?
What is it? What's the name of it? Since you guys
You
all know
supposed
You
to
what
got
it is.
tell
Asian
us. You
genetics,
supposed to
nigga.
tell us because you can read it.
Yeah,
Right, he said it's a verse out the Bible. You should know it.
pictures and pictures. I don't see a source. Book.
It don't
Yeah,
matter. It don't matter. None of us are claiming to be a Hebrew like you are,
yeah, I
and you
know.
can't read or understand the book that you are reading from.
This thing is, there's no source here. There's no source. What's
It's
the
Cause
from
it's
You
the
not
don't
real, nigga.
Bible.
understand.
You
It's not
should know
real.
it already.
You don't understand.
no? What?
That's an even bigger problem. You're
There's no
trying to educate people on some shit you yourself do not understand.
the front of a book, miss. The
You
front of a book, miss.
What does
What
that say? Because
Nigga,
it says Dead Sea Scroll. What does that mean?
she
It's a
said
book
it's
that
the
you
Them
cannot
niggas made
Bible.
it
read.
up.
He said it's
Them niggas
it's
made them bitches
verses
up.
out the Bible, and you fucking don't know it, but you're a Hebrew and you speak.
But don't be sitting here trying to educate someone and you yourself do not know.
Is he using a leftover? No,
Fuck a
source he's
source.
using. You guys don't know what
It's
source he's
the
using because there's no front of a book.
Bible.
See, y'all see, the term Bible only applies to the Matthew to
Oh
Revelation bitch
my
book, just so you understand
god.
that
So
Greek
it's
term.
a bitch book, but you're reading from a squiggly book.
Exactly. That's what we book. So scared to represent.
Yeah, this nigga
And
said
Like
it's stupid.
I don't. What's your point?
Leandre, what source are you posting from?
DeAndre has left the chat.
Oh, okay, all right, all right, Mrs. I appreciate y'all for your patience. I appreciate everything. Your blessings. I get it.
Fuck all that greeting shit. Go learn. Go learn Hebrew, please.
To defend anything you believe in. If you did, by all
Good night,
means,
Doodle Bob.
I
Not
get
your ass
The
insult
belief
people
system
and
was
then you
made to
gonna try to
control people.
get the fuck out of here.
for your bones, your blessings, all
Get the
glory.
fuck out of here.
Don't
Bye.
bless me
Nobody
in the
I don't
name,
cares.
want
so
your blessings. Bye.
Please give glory to Yahweh, asking
Are
for
you done?
Nobody
Get the fuck
cares.
off.
glory.
Hang your phone
While you
up. Bye. Bye.
Shit.
have Yahweh Yawan,
Bye.
no, so take care.
And
Bye.
me, to you too.
Yup, Matthew to Revelation, busy book.
Read it in
Bye.
Hebrew. Where the fuck is Silky at? Who brought him? Oh. Hmm.
What is that?
I don't know. It sounds like
Somebody.
somebody got a vibrator.
That's my juicy, y'all.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought it
Is
was
that why he
meditation
called you
music or
Juicy?
something.
Yeah, it's my juicer. Make it. I'm cold pressing some juice right now for the morning. I sold out last night, so I gotta. Well, last night I sold out today.
Umdullah.
So I gotta
Did you
make a
see
little
the one I
something
sent you?
with the juice.
Yeah.
No,
With
I ain't
the
seen it yet.
it's with
You
the
sent it?
activated charcoal in it.
No, I ain't seen it. Maybe I have seen it. It's in my messenger.
Yeah.
No water in it, right?
It was the lemonade one.
Okay, yeah, I think I might have seen that.
It was real weird when he was talking that spicy shit to Jesse.
Hey, I never understood that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I was chill. I was getting all the curse words and all the.
You
Was
was
going
all kind
real
of
hard.
dummies and
I
all
ain't say
kind.
nothing. I ain't say nothing bad to the brother.
Mm-mm.
You got old boy talking all kind of shit to him. And he was able to keep his cool for that.
I mean, until the end. when he started calling him Kunta and shit like that.
That's because he couldn't read Hebrew. God damn
Mhm.
it, this man is bilingual. Oh God.
Bruh, shit crazy.
But that's the second person where I think it was Mahashala, whatever.
Mahashalawam.
Yeah, he was like, I'm still learning the alphabet. Huh?
Yep.
Well, I finally caught y'all late night shenanigans. Cause I'll be asleep. Jesse, make me some juice, please.
Shit, whenever you ready, I got you. I'm making some juice for you right now.
Oh. I thought somebody was meditating.
Meditating, huh?
That's what I thought it was. Denise gonna say vibrator. That shit was crazy as fuck.
Getting off on the
Right.
getting off on the
On them-
arguments, huh?
That was crazy as shit.
DeAndre, that's a smart brother. I ain't know Leandre spoke Hebrew.
I think that shit dope as fuck.
I don't like Hebrew. Fuck Hebrew. I'm not from the land. I don't follow the Bible, so there's that. But I mean, I understand why he does because of what he has the degrees in his studies, and textual criticism and things like that. You kind of probably need to do that because that's kind of like the language of that belief system of you guys. But me personally, I would find no reason ever in my life to know that language.
Architectural criticism. That's what he studies.
I said for contextual.
Contextual criticism.
Yeah, you might need to know that, especially if you. That's the kind of shit you into. Shit, the Bible, of course, you need to know Hebrew. But you remember they jumped down my throat because somebody was like, "My kids is learning Hebrew," and I was like, "Why?" Like, why would you choose that? That's not something I would ever said. And then they was all like, it's good, money, and all kinds of stupid shit. Whatever. I ain't learning that shit. I don't like to talk out the back of my throat.
Yeah, I'm gonna make another juice for me.
Hey yo, this fight is pretty good.
Where are you watching it at?
It's on Netflix.
All right, let me turn the joint
It's
on.
on Netflix.
Yeah, it's the Puerto Ricans fight. Well, hold on, wait, he ain't Puerto Rican. I think one is Puerto Rican, the other one is Arab.
What?
The real fight ain't happened yet. It's about to happen after this. Like the feature fight is about to happen after this. All the rookies fight first, and then the main event is where
This TV.
I like boxing. I could watch this all day. I could watch y'all motherfuckers whoop ass.
Watch people kick ass. Listen to people talk shit.
Listen to people talk shit. You like, oh shit, oh my god, did you see that? If that joint connected, that man would have been dead. That was a deadly weapon raging through.
I just turned it on.
You turned it off?
No, I said on.
Oh. I don't know what.